Hello and welcome to Cricbuzz Comm Box. I'm Saiyami Kher and I've got Joy with me. Joy, KKR 84 for 2 after their 10 overs. They got off to that tentative start, 16 for 2, but Ajinkya Rahane and Raghuvanshi have stitched on a very good partnership here.
Absolutely. They've steadied the ship. 16 for 2. It was looking very, very dicey out there. Early breakthroughs. Shami got wicket. Cummins got a wicket. Important wickets. Both the openers gone. But I think these two have done an absolutely fantastic job. And with the kind of batting firepower to follow, I think this is a great setup for what Kolkata can do in the next 8.
And this is something that we were exactly talking about, that, sensible cricket, don't go and play aggressive shots, play according to the situation, and that's what both of them have done.
Exactly. And you're still batting at 8.4. And I think that's the greatness of it, that they batted relatively riskless. They haven't taken too many chances. They played the bowling around. And it looks like a very good pitch, to be honest with you. We were wondering what pitch is this? One team is getting spinners, one team is getting pacers. But this just looks like a very good pitch. And I think it's full of runs. They have a power-packed batting lineup to follow. So they should be mayhem to follow.
We'll have a look at that batting card. Like I said, they didn't get off to the best start. Quinton de Kock got out on 1. He looked really disappointed. Sunil Narayan hit that 1-6, but unfortunately fell at 7. And then they have steadied the ship. But like you said, lots of batting to follow. Venkatesh Iyer, do you think the batting will move around? Or do you think Rinku will come in a little earlier?
I think it's going to move around. We expect Rinku to come in earlier. Expect Russell to come in earlier. If these two go into 12, 13, 14, and which is why you saw even the last ball, just before the break, Rahane took a predetermined shot, because now he's got shot makers who bat at 10, 12. So he's going to take chances. Raghuvanshi is going to take chances, because they cannot afford to not take chances and not let the run rate go to 10, 12, 14. They should be looking at 14, 15 from here on.
I think they are listening to you while they're playing, because Raghuvanshi has stepped it up, I think, with a 6 and a 4. So we will see them getting aggressive now, because they steadied the ship and now they'll go into 6th game.
Absolutely. And they have lots of batters. They bat till 9. Moeen Ali is at 9, listed at 9. So lots of batting to follow. They're just going to throw their bats at anything. Expect a really hot 10 overs coming now. Really hot and action-packed.
We'll see a hot and action-packed 10 overs. We'll have a look at that bowling card. Pat Cummins, the captain, bought himself really early in the power play, which we haven't seen for so long. Mohammad Shami and Zishan Ansari have been very economical. Have you liked the way Mohammad Shami's looked today?
I think Shami's looked nice. He's still not at his best. I still think he's work in progress. But what's happened is, because they seem to be a little bit in there, both seamers, have finished 3 overs each. So their top 2 seamers have finished 3 overs each. So you have just 1 over of Shami, 1 over of Cummins. And I think that's how the rest of the SRH bowlers adjust is what is going to decide this match. Harshal Patel needs to bowl well, because the rest of the bowling side is relatively inexperienced. It's really important that he bowls well.
Well, whether Hyderabad bowl well or not, you have bowled very well for them in the comm box, because Ajinkya Rahane has fallen to Zishan Ansari.
I'm so sorry. I am so sorry.
And this is not the first time this has happened in the comm box. We managed to pick up wickets at very regular intervals, but they are 97 for 3. Do you see this going to 200, 210?
I still think it's definitely a 200 plus total. Given all the batting that's left, and I think Rahane had to take a few risks just because there's so many other batters. And I think Venkatesh Iyer is coming, which is good, because he's their big acquisition. He needs time in the middle.
All right, then we'll wait and watch and see if they get that 200 plus score. We'll give you all the updates in our mid-match show. Don't forget to join us. Thank you so much for watching Cricbuzz Comm Box.